top 20 cards in eFootball, which I felt that they are free and very must to use in your squad. David Villa booster, which is free, and I will say in history of eFootball, Konami has never given us such a good player in free tries. So this card has very well in multiple positions. You can play that guy. You can reduce his dribbling. You can increase his decrease his finishing. Also will increase his lower body strength. I have also uploaded his training guide. You can check it out. That I am roughly giving you idea that you should increase his speed, increase his kicking power, and make his most of the stats in 90s, and then see the magic he will perform. Second guy in my SS rating is this Costa Curta defensive fullback, which Konami has given free, and he's also powerful, reducing his passing, reducing his dribbling, reducing his lower body strength a little bit. It's 14 important, or I will increase his defending and see that magic after playing with this build. This is the second player which I feel in SS rating I'm gonna give a Neymar Junior card. This one is literally special. If you don't know how to use, it's your problem. By the way, he's so good, man. 11 in shooting. You have to decrease his little bit dexterity so that his balance and offensive awareness will be in control, rather than give these progression points in his tight possession, ball control, and dribbling. If possible, try to make him like this. I have made his main disadvantage is physical contact. By the way, a very best card to use. Weasley Sneijder, which is a boss, man. I will say creative playmaker. No one is even comparable to this card, which Konami has never given us such a good epic. All his stats are 100, 95, 96, curl, everything perfect. But you have not to spam more progression points in dribbling rather than increases lower body strength. I will say if you have a option to make him more perfect, you will do like this. His speed will be 85, his acceleration will be 85, and he will play perfect for you. I will say Blati is one of the guy versatile player. I have also told in separate video about this card, but this one is also special. He has more progression points, so you can build him like general way. You can build him as center midfielder, defensive midfielder, right back, left back. You can play not left back, only center midfielder, right midfielder, right back. You should decrease his lower body strength rather than decrease his passing. Also, you should increase his defending, and he will play Meta Kante for you. You can refer our previous video for that also to get an idea how this card will be. Until now, these all cards are SS rated. Now I am saying that these cards are S rated. I will say this Kylian Mbappé, any of Kylian Mbappé free version is a picture perfect player for you. His Kylian Mbappé, this version is also one of them. Very high balance, good kicking power, speed, acceleration, everything perfect. Ball control, dribbling, tight possession. Finishing is a little bit less, but can be improved if you know how to make him best. You should reduce his dexterity, you should increase his shooting so that he will have 90 finishing, and then he will do his magic on his own. Kylian Mbappe France version is one of them also, so you can consider that too. I'm not telling each and every free card of Mbappe, but these are perfect, man. You should definitely use this. Nunes version is also perfect. I have suffered so many times in division against this Nunes, but how to use this card is the main problem, because very less in shooting. So I will say reduce his shooting to 85 and use him as a super sub. That's the perfect plan to use this guy. I will say give him shooting +1, and I will reduce his dexterity. No, I can't, man. I can reduce his speed. No, I cannot. I can reduce his aerial strength. No, I cannot. But what I should do, I cannot increase his dribbling. Rather than I will increase his physical contact so that he will be more powerful. And in today's game environment, physical contact matters most. His heading will improve, and as he's a bullet header, so he will perfect for you. French Beckenbauer is one of the best cards, S-rated card. This card has suddenly performed so much good for me, and I will also tell you that if you build him like I'm building, you will also feel the same. You should decrease his aerial battles. He's perfect defending. I will decrease to 88 defensive engagement. Dexterity I will reduce, and will increase his lower body strength so that he's getting 85 speed, which is essential in today's game environment. 85 speed, his off ball movement will be better. He will come to forward. He will come back to his position more frequently and will save your ass. This Antonio Rudiger card, if you have, you should use. If you don't know how to use this card, I will tell you. But if you don't have any other good destroyer, you should definitely use this card. Has a lot of potential. I will say very good in speed, which is most important factor in today's game environment. Uh, Twala in defending is important. Reduces aerial strength, will increases lower body strength, will increases dexterity too. So that 70 plus acceleration I will get. This is the perfect way, and I have felt that this card is also the best. The Jude Bellingham card, I will say this card is a beast in today's game environment. If you don't use, why I'm saying this, reduces passing. I will say like 5 in passing is enough. Don't reduce his dribbling. We need that. Dexterity is enough. I will increase his aerial abilities. In today's game environment, if you get that 90 balance from your Jude Bellingham card, you will feel the difference, man. You can increase his dexterity or you can increase his defending attributes too. But play with this guy. This is a perfect player for you to play in today's game environment at center midfield position. Good in defense, good in physical, good balance, good stamina, good speed. I will say these are the priceless players. Fernando Torres is also one of the cards which I think that if this card you have, he is a wonderful man. Reduces progression points to 90 in shooting, and I will increase his progression points in aerial battles so that he will be more perfect with heading and physical contact, which we need as a player in today's game environment. 80 physical contact, if you get, you are a perfect player, in my opinion. So, reduces dribbling. I will reduce one here and will increase his where I should invest my progression points. Will reduce his dribbling like 18 ball control, will increase his speed, man, so that I got that 88 speed. And this is perfect way to use. Even if you have certain good players, you can definitely try this Fernando Torres as a super sub. This Tokyo Cove Konami has given us free but still perfect player to play at left center forward position. Uh, Sorry, right center forward position. Right striker, you need a left strong foot. So only Stokyakov and very few free players Konami has given, so they can shoot with his left foot more regularly and more perfectly. That's why I have taken this card of Stokyakov. This is also a gem. If you use two center forward formation, you can play him at a right center forward. Even Andre card is there, who is also a left-footed player, so you can also try that too. This manual card is also a gem. Is this card is given free, you should definitely use them. I will say don't judge manual never by his stats, his height, his stats, his jump height, his torso collision, his arm coverage, his leg length, waist height. Each of these player model stats matters most. That's why I have taken this manual never card, and he's very great, man. Good reach, good goalkeeping abilities, good reflexes. I will say a perfect player for someone who is a free to play player. You should definitely use this card too. Any of Rafael Leao card you have got from POW events, yeah, other events, they are gem, man. Why I'm saying this? Because they are meta. Sees speed, acceleration, dribbling, everything perfect with high balance and physical contact, which is the main characteristics of today's game environment. You need these things: balance, physical contact, dribbling, and high speed, which is most important. So these cards, yeah, all other cards of Rafalio you should play in today's game environment. That's my point to say here too, man.